Welcome everybody to the Deep Sea Fishing Hub. It is a magical land where you are now able to fish for minnow, catch clue scrolls, rescue fishermen from large and intimidating whales, catch many and multitudinous types of fish above your own levels, and you can catch other things. Today we will delve into the deep sea fishing hub. What's up everybody? How y'all doing today? It's your boy Spiker211 RS or Eggman TV back one more time for your deep sea fishing boaties. Now, the new update is here. It's been here, but I wanted to cover it myself. So I'm going to show you how to get to the deep sea fishing hub. And we're also going to talk a little bit about the deep sea fishing. Beautiful update. I honestly love it so much. So without further ado, let's get into it right now. And I'm going to show you how to get there. First thing you got to do, hit that home teleport. Go ahead and go to Ardoon or Ardoin, however you pronounce the word. From the lodestone, you're going to head directly northwest. Okay. You're going to have to go into the fishing guild. Once inside, you will run northwest again. Once again, travel to Guma. You're gonna hit up Mr. Guma and say, "What's up, man? Teleport me over to that deep sea fishing, man." And once you're at the deep sea fishing, there's just many things that you can do. First of which is catching minnows. I couldn't think of anything more fun myself, to be honest. Basically, the minnows allow you to get bait for these magical fishing spots. Okay, now when you're at a magical fishing spot, you throw the bait in it. Okay, now that means you get 50 fish, depending on what you chose. It can be, well, let me show you. First, you right click on the minnows. For every 300 minnows, you get one fishing bait. You're going to hit gut. And then you're going to go ahead and get great white shark fishing bait, manta ray bait, or the sea turtle bait. Okay, now I have enough for 21 because I have about 6,500. Been doing this for a while, but if you want to just get one, you click on that, hit gut. Okay, it's going to give you about 100 cooking XP. And now what you can do is that bait, you can either do one of two things actually. You can sell it because the bait right now, even the great white shark fishing bait, it's about 45,000 gold as of the video as of today's date, which is March 29th. And basically you'll go ahead and throw the bait in the magical fishing spot, and that gives you 50 great white sharks, or 50 manta rays, or 50 sea turtles. Each time you only get 50. But that's a really cool way, so you could sit here at the minnow shoals, gathering minnows, gathering these cool little power-ups, gathering experience. There's a couple little, I guess you'd call distractions throughout the game play. Basically, there's like you see those seagulls flying around. Sometimes they'll land on here and you can click on them and shoo them away, and it'll give you like 1,200 fishing experience. One of these fishermen will come around with a barrel on his shoulder and he'll say, "Oi, give me all your minnow. Give me your minnow, sir." And then you run over to him, you give him some minnow. It'll be 10 to like 50 or 60. I think the max I gave is like 72. And then when he leaves, he'll give you like 1,400 fishing experience. Free experience, really easy, and I mean it doesn't take that long to get minnow. So any of these magical fishing spots you can run to, throw your bait in there. You also got a bank right here at this rowboat. You can also leave using this rowboat. This is a full bank, not a deposit box. You can actually access your entire bank here, and you can always get these power-ups, which are really rad. Broken fishing rod will give you like 5% experience, or this will give you one of the three. You can choose between 5% experience for 3 minutes, 10% catch boost, etc. Same thing with these. They're all kind of the same. Another really rad thing is I've been getting a lot of these clue scrolls. I got 2 elites, 3 hards. I got 2 in my inventory right now because I was running around doing some. I mean, you get the prawn balls. I already have like 300 prawn balls. Prawn crackers, which you can use on another player to give them a prawn ball and yourself a prawn ball, which is kind of fun. Um, if you fish, you can catch a ring. Sometimes you'll catch a ring and you can go ahead and yell at freaking old great groggy herring here, and you can give him his ring back. Just little tiny mini things to do while you're gathering experience. Over here, you can run over here. You have sailfish on this side, on the northeast side. Basically, it takes about 97. You have to have 97 fishing to do that. And then you can catch bubbler jellyfishes. 91 to catch the blue, and I think it's 68 for the green. So it's really cool. Let's see what it says. Oh, you also got Fishing Frenzy. Fishing Frenzy is right over here. Toward the northwest part of the platform, fishing frenzy spots can be found where the player most continually fling fish from the constant changing fishing spots. You need level 94 fishing to do this activity, okay? Basically, the method does not gain any fish, but it will give plenty of experience. It's possible to achieve the highest fishing experience per hour in the game using this method. Continuously fishing gives a streak bonus of 1% XP boost for every 10 catches, up to 20% XP boost with a soft cap of 200 streak. The streak will be at halved if the player is inactive for 6 seconds, and lost if the player is inactive for longer than 6 seconds. Success rate depends on the player's fishing level, up to a maximum of 100% success rate at 99 fishing. So great XP for that, really, really rad. Also, the bubbler jellyfishes you can catch them, cook them up, use them for food, sell them for money. Good experience. Minnows, I think they're like 140 XP per minnow, real cool. The swarm is awesome. I really love the swarm a lot because basically it's on the southwest portion of the platform, hosts a giant swarm net which can be used without any requirements, okay? And it can catch a range of fish from mackerel all the way to sailfish. Now the player can catch fish that are above their fishing level. That's right, above their fishing level. A higher fishing level does increase the chance of getting a higher leveled fish, and occasionally the player will stop fishing with the message, a fish snags against a net, a magical net. North along the platform, swarm net acts as a deposit box. Fishing from the swarm gives about 70,000 experience an hour at level 99. It's not the best experience, but it does allow you to get some really cool fish that you may not be able to catch otherwise, and you can use those maybe for cooking, to sell for money, or just hang out. Super AFK. That's one thing that I love about this place is it's super AFK. The bubbler jellyfishes are really good. You can get, so like I said, 91 fishing for blue and 68 for the green. They can be cooked, and their cook equivalent could be eaten without losing adrenaline. So you can eat the jellyfish without losing adrenaline. Now, level 99 fishing green bubbler jellyfish gives around 61,000 XP an hour, and fishing the blue gives you about 100,000 experience per hour without any boosts. Fucking dope, right? I'm telling you, this place is sick. You got another bank boat here. Any of these nets, just the deposit box, okay? Boom, you run over there, deposit your fish, or you could just run over to the bank. The place is pretty small. You know, so you can pretty much go and do whatever you want in a very small area. It's so much fun. I've been doing this for like 2 days, just trying to gather all the information that I can. You get really cool little random drops, and there's also random events. So there's one that's called the Whirlpool. Basically, a giant whirlpool appears in the middle of the platform, so you can run up here. Basically, this open area right here, see on the mini map, right there. I'm putting my marker. Right there is where a big whirlpool happened. There's also the traveling merchants. There is, what is that, Arcano, which is basically a giant, it says the legendary sailfish arrives in the middle of the platform and lasts about 50 seconds. He swims in circles rapidly before departing. The player cannot interact with him. After he leaves, the player is granted with all 3 deep sea fishing boosts. So there's the sea monster, the giant whale, a jellyfish invasion, and then there's also some achievements. There are 7 fishing achievements in the deep sea fishing hub. So there's boosts, the seagulls, like I told you, the minnow man, the sea singers, the Seren sea singers over there by where you can see them on they're in that platform over there. If you run over there, you can actually talk to the sea singer. pelicans. You can feed a pelican to give fishing experience. And so there's so much that they've added in such a little tiny area. And it's really fun, especially if you just like to sit back, skill a little bit, chill out AFK, and talk to some people, or, you know, do some work. I just, you know, sit here and I'll do some of my work, and occasionally I'll switch minnow spots. And once I get like 10,000 minnow, then I'm going to go ahead and convert them all into bait and go ahead and start using the magical fishing spots so I can get my fishing levels up. I've already gained like 3 levels since I've been here. And I love it. I think it's a really, really awesome update. I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10, 5 out of 5, a mother plus on this update. Nice one, Jagex. I love it. I think it's really sick. So if you guys want to check it out, World 116 is the deep sea fishing world where you can come and interact with everybody that's here and have a good old time. Everybody's real cool. Everybody's doing the same kind of thing, either chilling AFK or just bored and want to talk to some other people. Like I said, you can get those clue scrolls, you can get cool little drops, and there is one, what is it called? Oh man, I'm blanking. Hold on, I gotta figure this out. Oh, and by the way, in the Whirlpool, if you donate more than 10 million, a random deep sea fishing boost lasting 10 minutes is given to players when the event ends, and you will get Make a Wish, where you'll get a new title. So the achievement Make a Wish is completed when money is thrown in the Whirlpool. You get the Wishful, the Generous, the Millionaire, the Charitable, and then the Billionaire. So at 10 million, you get the Generous. 100 million, you get the Millionaire. 1 billion, you get the Charitable, and the Billionaire. 5 billion, you get the Billionaire title for your name. Really awesome, guys. I think this is such a fun, cool little update, and you all need to try it. If you're into skilling, you're into fishing, or you just simply want to have some more food and you don't like paying for it because you're cheap like me. Again, my name is Ike. Thank you so much for watching my video. Remember to slap that like button right in the face, punch it, smack it, hit it real good.